everybody, Amy Coon, and I am in the Websters pages. And this is the owner, Brandon.
Hi.
And she is going to take us around and show us the new stuff. And all the paper lifers know I have a special place in my heart for Websters.
Thank you so much.
I love the Websters.
We have a lot
pages.
of fun here.
Yes.
Thank you.
So go ahead and give us all a tour. Give the paper lifers a tour.
Sure. We'll start with our everyday two new collections. We have two everyday new lines, Hollywood Vogue.
This is just amazing.
Thank you. You'll notice that instead of the traditional brown that we put in our collections, this collection has a lot of black and grays, sophisticated colors with a lot of cool kisses to it, such as the purples and the cool blues and the greens. So we're really excited about the sophistication yet still playful attitude of the Hollywood Vogue.
Love it.
Thank you. And our next everyday line is our Wonder Fall. Our Wonder Fall includes the carnival play that you might see in the fall, the back to school elements, as well as the little hints of pumpkin and harvest. So you see a lot of the nature elements that you might see in the fall, but we still want to do a little bit of
like
whimsy
I see a pumpkin
and play.
over here and a pumpkin there.
Right. We wanted you to cook and stay in the kitchen a little bit, as well as
the fall carnival.
Exactly.
Yes. Neat.
Exactly. And again, you see a little bit of the browns and the warmer palettes in this line, but we didn't want to oversaturate it. At the same time, we still wanted to keep it fresh for you.
Well, and again, if I can interject, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking of my son Tucker, who's 6, and I'm like, that can be used for him, that can be used for him, that. I mean, it's a really good boy line.
Yes, I'm glad you said that, because because we put florals in our line, that doesn't only mean it's going to be a feminine girl line.
Yeah.
You can easily make
that whole bottom row can be boy.
Absolutely.
Easy. If you're I mean, I would do flowers with the boys, as my husband, the cameraman, knows, but you know, for those of us who are traditional, that is just a perfect boy line down there.
Thank you.
Very cute.
Thank you.
And I want to mention,
I want to mention one more thing that's kind of fun. These little letters here were designed to fit into this shape, so you can do little monograms. So that's a fun little
even
design.
a banner.
Yeah, exactly.
How cute would that be?
Yeah, that's a great idea. That's
cute.
a great idea.
Cute.
So let me get to the really exciting stuff, our new embellishments. All of our lines carry the same, similar embellishments, but of course the color coordinated go with the lines. So if you want to look, bring your eye to this attention. Thank you. The Hollywood Vogue embellies. These are the two new big, exciting pieces of our embellishment line that are new to this release. We have the floral bouquets.
Oh wow!
And these are wire florals that actually can be separated in the back, so you can create up to 5 different or 4 or 5 different projects using this one bouquet. Or these berry bouquets, which are actually these little berry balls are nicely. They're kind of spongy, so when you put them in a book, they'll flatten down,
but then pop back up.
They pop back up. They keep their shape.
These are adorable. I love those.
Thank you.
Love those.
Thank you very much. And we, of course, those of you that know our trim, we'll always give you more trim for each collection. And this is a fun one with the silver chain, and then of course we have our colors that match the lines.
Jason, when we go to the next booth, grab that for me and stick it in your pocket.
It beeps when you leave the booth.
You know I'll take it.
Okay, well, moving on down, we have our sparklers, which are Webster's versions of buttons. We have the scale-up sparklers, which come available in the variety pack as well as the bulk packs. We have, scanning down here, we have the vintage sparklers, which again,
color.
Thank you very much. They come available again in the assorted as well as the bulk. And then we scan up here to these glitter sparklers, and these are fun. These colors are really, we tried to really saturate the colors in these buttons.
And it's online, it just doesn't do them justice. I mean, those are just amazing in person.
Fun. They're fun, and they're so easy just to quickly add to your page or your projects. It's just a really simple and quick embelly. These are new for this show. These are little resin hearts and little resin flowers that we're very happy to add to our line.
I love those flowers. Love.
Thank you. And that's in a nutshell for our everyday line.
Everyday line.
Yep,
Okay.
And we have 2 new holiday.
Okay, we'll walk on over here.
Okay.
Jason will kind of get some stuff as we go along.
And that you can get in your You can get any of those fun thought outside the box. Thank you. This was really fun to create because
I bet.
this was a fun line because, you know, waiting for Santa, my brain went, okay, traditional, what we're familiar in seeing, let's capture the best that we can, and then let's go out of the box and let's have fun with cupcakes and candies and sweets and create the sweet season. So this doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas because it isn't Christmas.
It could be Valentine's, birthday, anything.
That's right. I mean, we do have some reference of a decorated tree, but again, there's no Christmas reference. It's just the play of candy and sweets and fun. So, yeah, this is a really fun line with nice bright pinks and nice crisp blues and greens, so you can see all of the ideas.
It makes me think of like I'm in a gingerbread house and all. You know, it's just it's neat.
Thank you.
Neat.
Thank you. And if on our little cupcakes here, you'll see that we put the alphabets in the cupcake cherry. So again, you can use that to create a page for your son, or just by putting your.
Oh, I totally like this would go for a boy. Totally, this shade of purple would go for a boy. I mean, you know, and the green down there, it's very, and that's great. You guys do that. And I want our viewers to really realize that, you know, just because it is a flowery, stereotypical Webster pages of what people think of, you have covered you know, I would do any of these. The bottom row would be a boy again.
Yeah, you can easily do that. You really could. And the waiting for Santa, again, we're taking a departure from the, I don't want to say taking a departure from whimsy, because we actually continue to have a little whimsy in the waiting for Santa.
You're being whimsy.
We like to do that. It's fun.
When you got Santa coming in hot air balloon, you're a little whimsy, Brandon.
Well, Santa has to come somehow other than the reindeer. We had reindeer last release. We had to have a new delivery. So Santa's in his little hot air balloon that's decorated with holly and ornaments. So we try to play it up a little bit. And people love birds, so we always try to keep a little token bird in there to bring ornaments to the trees. We have our nice classic graphic paper.
Too. I mean, that would be all year round. I would use that for something.
Yeah, that's very simple. And we backed it, and by the way, this is front and back. So we backed it with a pattern that, again, it doesn't just hold you to holiday. You could use this as a year-round pattern.
And those, I love how you get the letters inside the ornaments.
Thank you. If you've noticed, we actually included letters, a letter page on every collection this year. So we tried to get something a little consistent, say, you know, something that talks about
and that's a very economical way for me to do a title. You know, a sheet of paper is always more affordable than, you know, even though I love the letter stickers too and I'll still buy them, but you know, I mean, I can get like Tucker out of that, or, you know, JC, my daughter. I mean, it's an economical way to go about getting a title.
You know what, and even if you don't need the entire title, just start it with Tucker's first name, just put the T and then have Tucker subtitled under. So you can play around with just, again, the monogramming type. That was the idea behind it.
And I love this idea, again, for doing banners. I think that would be a cute little banner.
That would be adorable. That would be adorable. Well, thanks for the comments on that. So then if you just carry your eye around, again, we have all the similar embellishments that we've had with the everyday line, but again, color coordinated, of course, for the holiday lines.
Okay.
And we have a new, thank you. Yep, these are the again, the floral bouquets, the wire bouquets.
I keep like
That's
stuff.
okay. No.
Oh.
That's okay. And of course, our berry bouquets. It's just a lot of fun. I mean, you can do a lot with these.
Neat.
Thank you. And now this is something that we're really excited about. This is
I didn't know about this.
Yes. This is our netting. What you get in this package is 12 different designs, actually 11 designs of 8x8 squares of netting, and then you get a bonus netting, which is this one at the end. It's like 8 by 4.5. So this is actually just a bonus that we've included in with the package. And there is so much you can do with that netting, because you can look at all the vintage colors, vintage inspired colors that we've created to go with our lines. I mean, you can do, you know, a holiday, you can do wedding, You can just simply do a classic vintage or a nice clean chic, you know, look with just having a little netting and just dropping a classic photo right on top of it. Just something classic and chic. There's so much you can do. You can create flowers with the netting.
I'm going to be making flowers out of that.
Yeah, you can create the flowers. You can bunch it to create little, just little designs with it. There's so much you can do.
And you've got someone has put it behind. That's really neat.
Yeah, it's just really
It just adds another extra dimension that we can put on.
Exactly.
Neat.
Exactly. And last but certainly not least are our trim. This is something we just get crazy with every release. We have turned into just a lover of trim at this company. We have had, from this color on is our last season release bloomers.
Have all those.
Good. I know, they're so much fun. They're
Time to buy these.
Are they on your clothing yet?
Yes,
okay,
they are.
You can see that our new colors nicely coordinate with our 4 lines. So these cross over all the lines. It's not specific necessarily to each line. We tried to choose colors that would be a good mixture for our customer to bring in that would go with any of the lines. So you can see we have our new bloomers. They come on a card that is 18 inches of each, or a card that is 1 yard of each. Or you can always buy in bulk as well. That are 7.5 yards of each.
Wow.
So we just try to give a variety, just because they are more of a premium product. We want to try to get price points good for everyone.
Well, I mean, you can take any white t-shirt, put that around the neck, and you are hot.
Yeah, exactly. Well, now these are our trim. And these are all the new trim that, by the way, all of our trim cards that we've seen for each collection also come as a separate item in a book. Okay. Yeah, so that's what we're seeing here. Just see how fun and beautiful these are.
And this, I love this.
Yeah, this is a fun product. These are nice, and it's so very easy to cut. You don't lose any of it.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Yep, it's not real, it's not completely metal, so you can cut it extremely easily. It's actually a
and I like this, that is pretty, and of course this. You guys are always good on the frilly.
Thank you. These are fun.
So neat.
Thank you very much.
It looks like you've got some package like that, which is great for holidays and even Valentine's Day. I love like these top colors on Valentine.
Yes, very easy to work with these, and you can see that we have a small tinsel and then a medium-sized tinsel. Small, medium, and then it gets a little heavier on the bottom. So we tried to accommodate everything, but of course, you know, we're doing our best to create new and exciting designs for you. We're already working on next release, and but we don't want you to lose your excitement at this release.
No, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
but I want to tell you, Brandon, I walk in here and it makes me happy.
Thank you.
I can move right in.
Come on in.
Okay, everybody, this is Brandon with Websters Pages. Ask your local scrapbook store to carry it if you saw stuff that you love, and I know you probably did because you guys are all fans like I am of Websters Pages. We'll see you at the next booth. Bye.
Bye.